The Silent Village and the Forbidden Book. The snow whispered through the trees of Briar Hollow. People there shut their doors before sunset. No one knew what moved in the dark after dusk. Evelyn Grace, a quiet orphan, worked late nights at the old village library. Books were her only family. One night, she found a strange black book, its cover embossed with golden letters. The Gate of Eloria. The moment she opened it, the candles flickered out. The air grew cold. The floor trembled. And then, silence. When Evelyn opened her eyes again, she wasn't in the library anymore. The sky shimmered green. The trees glowed like crystals, and whispers floated through the mist. A soft, unfamiliar voice said, "Welcome, Keeper of the Key." Evelyn turned and saw a massive stone gate, carved with glowing runes. Before it stood a silver-haired woman, graceful and cold, who called herself Seraphine. Seraphine, this is Eloria, the realm of magic. But by opening the gate, you've broken its balance. Now you must face 3 trials. Evelyn whispered, "I didn't mean to. I just opened a book." Seraphine smiled faintly. Eloria doesn't live in books. The books live in Eloria. The first trial was to face her fear. Evelyn entered a valley where every mirror showed a different version of herself. A liar, a coward, a murderer. In one mirror, a shadow stepped out and spoke. "Truth is never beautiful, Evelyn." The glass cracked, and the shadow lunged at her. Evelyn froze, remembering the first word written in the book, faith. She closed her eyes, whispered it, and the darkness shattered. The mirrors dissolved into light. The first trial was complete. Evelyn met an old sorcerer named Alaric, the last guardian of Eloria. He told her, once, Eloria was a land of pure light. But one of its keepers, the Shadow Keeper, turned against it. Now he seeks to drown your world in darkness. Evelyn asked, "How do I stop him?" Alaric said slowly, "There is a prophecy. When the Keeper of the Key conquers her own fear, the light shall consume the shadow. But remember, even light can deceive." Alaric sent Evelyn to the Lake of Whispers. Beneath the still waters, she heard countless murmurs, and then one voice, soft, familiar. "Evelyn, my child." Tears filled her eyes. "Mother." A pale hand rose from the water. "Come to me, my daughter." She stepped forward, but lightning tore across the sky. Seraphine appeared above the lake. "That's not your mother. That's your fear." The hand gripped her ankle, trying to drag her under. Evelyn cried, "Love doesn't imprison. It frees." And with that, the waters calmed. The second trial was complete. Evelyn trusted Seraphine until Alaric revealed the truth. "Seraphine was never a guardian of light," he said gravely. "She is the Shadow Keeper's daughter." Evelyn's world spun. Seraphine appeared, her eyes dark as night. "I don't wish to destroy you, Evelyn. I want your light to merge with ours." Evelyn shouted, "I'll never let light become part of the dark." Seraphine opened a portal. A storm of black wind roared through, tearing the sky apart. Alaric's final message echoed. "If you fail, both worlds perish. If you succeed, you can never return." Inside the clock chamber, time stood still. The Shadow Keeper appeared, tall, faceless, his voice deep as thunder. "Your world lies. Magic chose you, Evelyn. Humanity rejected you." Evelyn opened the book. The pages were blank. She pressed her hand to her heart. "I won't destroy Eloria. I'll set it free." A surge of light exploded. Time stopped. The shadow screamed and was gone. Evelyn woke up in the library. No book, no portal, just sunlight, bright and real, streaming through the windows for the first time. She looked in the mirror. For a brief moment, Seraphine stood behind her reflection, smiling faintly before fading away. Months later, Evelyn published a book, titled Shadows of Eloria. No one ever saw her name on it, but every reader claimed that, on quiet nights, they heard whispers and saw doors opening in their dreams. One evening, a little girl entered the library, holding an old black book with golden letters. Evelyn smiled gently and asked, "Are you ready to open the gate?" Every human carries an Eloria within, half light, half shadow. The real question is, Which one will you set free? If you enjoyed this tale of shadows and magic, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Nightfall Tales, where every story hides a secret waiting to be unlocked.